Good Saturday afternoon, everyone. The puppies are just about to come out for their lunch, and I picked this up. We're going to try something new here this go around with this litter, and that is I have this top paw dog pad holder. They're just starting to get a little antsy now for their lunch, and I gotta wait for it to soften up a little more before I can serve it to them. But anyway, I'm gonna try this. The first two litters, we just did the pee pads down. That's how we were training them. But for this litter, I want to try this pad holder just to see if it helps reduce some of the mess and just to see if it works. But yes, you can get the Top Paw brand pee pads or the Great Choice brand. These are pretty much our little go-to. We enjoy these ones. I don't think I've ever used the Top Paw brand. I don't even know if we sell it here. I'm going to have to see. But I have tried these before. These would have to be my number one right now for the brands we've used, and that is the Great Choice. Number two would be the Great Value Walmart brand. I don't have a package here of it. We used all of them up during the first bit of training with the puppies, but that would be my number two. My very absolute bottom low, I wouldn't even recommend, but if it was like the only thing you could get, would be this brand here. And that is the Hearts, where's the name too? This here, the Hearts brand pee pads. I wouldn't use these if you had no other option and you had to use them, okay? They're actually more expensive than the Great Value Walmart brand ones, and those ones actually work better than these. These here are terrible. Even though they're lavender scent, this, that, and the other thing, I wouldn't even bother with that. It's just, they're horrible. If you clean your pen or whelping box or bed or whatever the puppies stay in on a regular basis, this whole lavender scent wouldn't even matter anyway because it would smell of cleaners. Now make sure you use like pet-friendly safe cleaners, but it's just, this here to me, the lavender, it's irrelevant. But this here, bottom of the barrel, would never buy again, would never use. We wanted to just give it a try just to see. And honestly, America's number one brand? No, I don't think so. It's terrible. They leak. They don't stay in. Now the Walmart ones don't really stay in position either, but the Walmart ones are actually bigger than these extra large ones for their extra large ones. So the Walmart extra large is bigger than the extra large Hearts ones, and they do a better job than these. It's just like I said, these are terrible. But my number one brand, I would have to say, is this Great Choice. You can get these at PetSmart. We love these ones. The grating on this too is actually plastic. It's not a metal grating. I'm hoping that the fact that it's plastic and not metal will be okay on their little paws. You just flip these up. You flip them up on both ends, and then it just pops off. And then you can put your pee pad in, and this is another reason why I like these. It has the sticky tabs. I did have to fold down the sides a little bit just to get these to fit in the tray, but that's okay. I'm just going to cover this over now and snap these closed, and we'll give this a try as soon as the puppies are done their lunch. See what they think. The puppies are pretty well cluing up their lunch here now, and they're pretty well just playing. Here's the Hearts pee pads. This is what I'm saying. Like, they're terrible. They just bunch all up, and it's not a good time. But anyway, I got the pen all straightened out, and I don't know if I really mentioned yesterday why, and the light's still off in here from the mat, there we go, why I moved it like a rectangular direction versus a square, and simply because we're now training them to go to a designated area to use the bathroom. We have here the little crate thingy for the pee pad that I showed you earlier. We have that now placed next to the doorway, and then a pee pad under it, because that's what they were used to beforehand before I ended up picking up this little pad holder type situation. And then they got their sleep area down there where the reusable pee pad is. We also placed it next to the doorway. That way they start to slowly recognize and realize that, okay, where the door is, the doorway, that's where I got to go to use, in the hopes that when they start going to their new families, they'll have the pee pad situated next to the doorway, ready to roll, and then they can start transitioning for outdoor bathroom use. What are you doing? What? The poor possum always gets dragged under the bed. They love under there, don't you? It's a nice little secure space under there for you, isn't it? We just have a few of them eating their lunch, And then once they're done, we're gonna have some stimulation time. Their mommy's gonna come in. We pretty much have a routine every single day. So the fact that it's moved to a rectangular shape here now isn't a huge deal because they don't spend a whole lot of time in there besides napping anyway. We have a lot of out of their pen type time with them, don't you? They're not in there all that much, but as soon as they're done eating, that's when more toys come down. They also know that they don't have all their toys out during meal times. Same with nap times. When they first get in their pen, I put the toys down. But after a little bit, the toys come out and then they realize, okay, it's time to sleep now, not time to play. Hey guys. Yeah. Pretty tight schedules here. But routine is good because a routine creates organization. Organization creates happy. Hey, happy puppies. Yeah. I'm very curious to see how this works though. The holes are really small, so I know their number 2 isn't going to go through. It's just going to be the urine going through. So I don't know how I feel about all the poop gathering up on top. Like I said, we'll see how it works out. And if I find that, oh, this one isn't doing all that well or what I thought it would do, then I know for the next litter to just get something different. It's all trial and error right now. It's just this route, putting down the pee pads all the time. They're steady stepping in it, making a mess. It's just not really working in terms of training them. Me and my husband discussed it, so we're going to try this route now. See how this one does. It was the only one available and the only one we could get as quick as we could, which was day of. If we ordered one on Amazon, we would have to wait a week or 2, which is no good because the puppies start going home. And starting tomorrow, it'll be 3 weeks. 3 weeks tomorrow, they will start the transition of going home. So we needed something ASAP. This was the only one available, and like I said, we'll see how it does. Oh my goodness, all the loud noise is coming from you. What are you playing? But are you playing nicely? Avalanche? Oh my. Poor Arrow. Oh, Arrow loves his belly rubbed. Don't you, Arrow? He absolutely. Yesterday when we had one-on-one time, oh my goodness. Didn't you? He'd flip right over and have me scratch his belly. You love belly scratches, don't you? He's like, I'm not going to move here now because you're scratching. But no, when we had one-on-one time, he'd keep flipping over onto his back for me to rub his belly. You ready for your mom to come in, Storm? She'll be in the bed, okay? You want your mom to come in. You got to finish eating first. She'll be in the bed. You seen her this morning. She'll be in again now in a bit, all right? Yeah, she'll be in soon. She'll be in soon. See, y'all gotta wait patiently. Hey, you gotta wait patiently, don't you? Are you all done eating? You all done? Yeah? I'll get your mommy then. Good job, buddy. Using on the rolled up pee pad. I know, those ones are terrible. Absolutely terrible. How you doing? Hi. How you doing, buddy boy? Hi, how are you? We got a new peeing system for you. Test it out. Yeah. You can use the bathroom. It's like a pee pad protecting crate thingy majigger. I don't even know what you call it. A pad holder? Pee pad holder? Yeah. So you're going to try it out for me. See how it is. I know. Hi. Yeah. Mr. Coda. Vocal. Isn't he? Your brother's very vocal. Yes, you are, Coda. Yes, you are. Hi, cutie. What? Hi. You love pets, don't you? Yes, you do. Oh, my. All right, finish up eating. And like I said, as soon as you're done eating, I'll get your mommy. Yes, as soon as you're done eating. What do you think of that? Yeah, don't worry, these bowls, they remain empty when Nala's out of the room. Hey. Yes, those bowls remain empty. Okay, they're almost done eating, so what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to start cleaning down the wall here where they eat their food, and our dogs eat their food as well. So it gets very messy in around 24 hours, so I'm going to get that done. Alright, that looks a lot better. I just wiped it down with some disinfectant wipes for now. Some of them are still eating. And then what I do later in the day when all of them are sound asleep in their pen, I just go around and wipe down all the walls really well with a Swiffer wet mopping cloth with the Swiffer stick. You've probably seen in other videos me doing it when cleaning, but that is the best and easiest way to get up and down these walls. Still got a few here eating, and as soon as they're done, their mommy will come in. Yeah, what are you doing? Hi. Are you doing sled? Are you playing with your toy? Or are you seeing, oh, you seeing what I'm doing? Hi. His little tail going. Oh, wow. Yeah? Did you want to say something? Did you want to say something? Yeah? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, my sleddy. Yeah, Nala. Here they come. Now we're letting them know she's here. She's like, I'm here, little ones. Oh, my. There's Mama, little ones. All the puppies are in their pen. They're just like picking at this. I don't know if they'll use on it. We will see. The others are over here. I got 3 toys in there just before they go for nap time because they still got a bit of energy even after their stimulation, family time, and everything else. But yeah, right now this is what they're doing. So we'll see what the result of it will be. But no, they're just burning the last little bit of energy and then they're gonna have their nap time, right? He's like, I'm already going to sleep. All right, little ones. I'm soon, oh, you okay? I'm soon gonna take the toys out, okay? A little bit longer. But so far, no one has used on this. This is what they've been doing, just playing. You can see one of the dog's little footprints from where I mopped. They're on the floor. Claire Bear and with the little ones. They're just listening to some nature noises. This is our older dog's food, by the way. That's not what I give the puppies. That's the Arms mini chunks, and that's what they get mixed in with all their other food. I showed in other videos, older ones, what we feed our dogs for different meals, so yeah. But the mini chunks just get mixed in with their other food. For our bigger dogs is what I'm referring to, not the puppies. The puppies get the Arms puppy chow. I know, I've seen what you've done, Miss Molly. She has right here on the mat tour. She was doing that this morning. Oh my, Ariel. She's famous for it. Look, 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 look. It's almost their supper time. I just wanted to come in and see how they did with their pad holder. And I think I see pee underneath there. Yes, there is. But they pooed on the outside of it. But at least it's over here. I don't see any pee or poop on this end. I'll see when they all get up in just a little bit because their supper's soon going to be ready. Just waiting for their puppy chow to soften a little bit more in the water that I have poured in each bowl. But so far, looks all right. Like I said, we'll really see once they get up. Oh, there's a little bit over here. What are you napping on it? It's not a bed, buddy. Oh my. What is he doing? He's napping on it. All right, I'll let you guys finish your nap. And your food's soon going to be ready. They are now eating their supper, and here is the verdict. Go over and eat supper, my baby. You don't need to go back in there, Gliss. Clearly, they're over here using, which is great. So we got a little bit here on the pad. Someone peed, which is phenomenal. On the tray, got a little bit of number 2 here, which I showed earlier. But in terms of their pee pad, it looks really good. Few spots of urine, but all in all, no number 2 over this way. It's all confined over here. Hopefully now tonight and tomorrow they'll start to make their way over here even more, but good job, little ones, to keep most of it on this end. I have their little ball pit in here now too for them to play as soon as they're done eating. I'm going to tidy up their pen, and yeah, they're just going to enjoy and eat and play. Yes, you're going to eat and play. Oh, there's Sled. Hi, Sled. What are you doing? Relaxing. He said, I'm just chilling. Pretty well all their pee out here is going on the pee pad that I got placed out here. So clearly they're starting to understand that this is where they have to use. I just wish I picked up a tray before they started to learn this so they knew that was where they had to always go to, because now they're just associating a pee pad. So I'm hoping this tray idea works. If you watched the older video, you probably would have seen that my husband and I had a ramp going up to the ball pit, but the little tray, it had ridges on it to keep the board in place. I didn't like the tray. I thought it was starting to look really rough looking and everything else. So now they're just gonna have to hop in and out if they want to get in the ball pit until my husband gets the little steps made, because the plan was he was supposed to make the steps today, but he got called into work. So he's not going to be able to make them today. So you guys are just going to have to hop in and out like you were doing the other day when you didn't want to use the ramp. Yeah. Go, buddy, go. You can do it. You're just going to chew on it, are you? Good job. Good job, Pete on the pee pad. Yeah. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Good job, Pete on the pee pad. Another one. Yeah. Good job, good job, good job. Good job. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Hi. What? Oh, my. What, Arrow? You want your belly scratched? Do you want your belly scratched? Yeah? Want your belly scratched? Did you want your belly scratched? Did you want your belly scratched? Huh? Did you want your belly scratched? Did you want your belly scratched? I now have the puppies' bedtime snack down. Right now they just want to play, so I'm allowing them just to play a little bit, burn some energy, and then they can go over and eat. So this tray thing, it was a success, kinda not, but it's the first day with it, so I'm not saying it's a total fail or completely junk, not working, nothing. As you can see, they used a lot since supper time on their reusable pee pad, which is supposed to be their sleep area. But they also use this a nice bit too, which is good. That's a good sign because they are going to this as well. So what I'm going to do now is change all this out, give them a fresh reusable pee pad, give them a fresh pee pad under here, but I'm not going to clean off all the doggy doo-doo on this, and that's simply just so they still get the scent and odor, so they know, okay, we got to start going this way. So hopefully this works. If not, it was a half success, half fail attempt. I'm just going to have to adjust and reevaluate with the next litter. I might get more of these in the hopes that having more in here would help with training them. It could be the fact too, I did start out with the regular pee pads before introducing this, and they're used to just the plain pee pads. Probably why they use on this, because they probably associate it as a pee pad. So it's one of those things, it's like, but we'll see. We'll give it a few more days or weeks. They're still here for a few weeks, and go from there. But now we're gonna clean all this up. You overeating, are you? Yeah, having your bedtime snack? You're eating too? That's good. Good job. I now have a clean one put in, a disposable pee pad. It doesn't look like it, but it is. There's no more urine inside of it. I did leave a little bit of residue of stool on the grate just because where they are still learning that this is where they need to go. I wanted that scent and smell to be here, like, you got to come here, not over there. The majority of them still have really good stool from their last deworming, but some of them are starting to get soft stool again, so another deworming round. Hey, buddy, for some of you. Well, all of you will get another dewormer round, but it's going to be effective for some of you. Yeah, we're certainly seeing worms, aren't we? Yes. Hi. See, we're certainly seeing worms. But that's okay, because deworming is tomorrow. Another round tomorrow. Yes, it is. Who do I have back here? Hi. What are you doing? Huh? Hi. Hi, boys. Are you done eating? Can I let your mommy in now? Yeah. What do you do? Can I let your mom in now? Are you done eating? Are you playing? You silly boys. You silly boys. Yes, you are. Can I let your mommy in now? Are you done eating? You want me to get her? Yeah? Yeah? Yes, she comes in through there. I'll get her. No, those bowls don't be topped up, buddy. No, not while you're in here. Your mommy's bowls stay empty. Yes, they do. All right, I'm going to get her. I know you want her. I'll get her. There's your mommy. All the balls are taken out of it now because that's done with for the day. There's stimulation play in regards to in their pool with the play balls. They're all in getting sanitized and clean for tomorrow. And the pool was all wiped down earlier, but I might have to do it again because hey guys, might have to clean it again, depending on if any of them try to get back in it. They're chasing their mom now.